WinDirStat shows 244 GB unknown space on external drive. I recently noticed that one of my external hard drives seems to be missing a lot of space. It was recommended that I try WinDirStat, as it could help identify how much space each file was taking up. This is the result. As you can see, there is about 244.7 GB unknown usage. Doing a bit of research online, the most common suggestion was A. Recycle bin and B. System volume information. A, as you can see, empty. To double check, I ran disk cleanup. It confirmed that it was empty. Note that a new file appeared by the time I took this screenshot, but it's only 129 bytes. B, harder to tell. However, according to various forums, the most common reason for system volume information to grow large is due to system restore files. I had a look, and it is definitely turned off for this drive, as seen here. What else could be causing this issue? It is an enormous amount of storage to have gone missing.
Instead of WinDirStat, you should use tree size free. Run it as admin, so that tree size free shows all hidden /system files.
Running WinDirStat as administrator will reveal most of this. In some cases it can be system protection files, corrupt files, old installers, or in my case, the recycle bin. For the WinDirStat propaganda blog, this URL. This mysterious item is just the difference between what Windows reports as the free space on the volume minus size of the files WDS can access. Please note the part WDS can access. This is the important point here. WDS cannot access the files under system volume information on all the NTFS drives, so it cannot sum up the sizes of these items. And by the way, we have had reports of up to 30 GB of space. The root of the problem is permissions, apparently.
This might be of interest, or not. I run WinDirStat, not as admin, and get 7.3 GB unknown. Program files 1.7 GB. When I run it as admin I get 5.2 and 3.2 GB respectively. There are other differences too, but I won't muddy the water by posting all of them. It's definitely a permissions issue for me. For example, the difference in program files is the WinDirStat directory. I changed the owner from unable to display to /users, and WinDirStat sees it in either mode, no admin/admin. Same for system volume information, despite not being able to change owner for all items. Found all but 0.6 GB of unknown space. Some of the remainder is in program data and small amounts in other places, for example config.mz. I am not so concerned as to spend time hunting through the whole drive and changing permissions, but I now understand the differences. Hope this helps.
Important to know is how WinDirStat works and what this unknown means. For example, you have a drive of 256 GB. You run WinDirStat and it will scan all the files it has access to. Let's say you run it as a normal user. That user has no permissions to see all the files. If the list WinDirStat can see is that user can see 200 GB, there will be 56 GB unknown. It is logical that the administrator can see more files compared to a normal user. There are situations where the administrator still could only see a limited amount of GBs. For example, previous versions of files, shadow copies, file system errors, X, not reclaimed free space, run chkdsk/f and reboot to fix this.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing